Have you ever wondered what would happen if the worlds of Marvel and DC collided? Imagine the epic battles and unexpected alliances that could unfold. uh, Before diving into this thrilling concept, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. James Gunn, once a celebrated figure at Marvel Studios, now leads the charge for the new DC universe. While a crossover between these two iconic franchises seems unlikely at the moment, uh, Gunn hasn't completely ruled it out. Uh, Interestingly, it's the Marvel Cinematic Universe that might stand to gain more from such a collaboration as the release of Superman approaches on July 11th, 2025. Gunn is sharing insights into his vision for the DCU. Uh, this openness is refreshing, especially in an era where superhero plot details are often shrouded in secrecy, particularly within the MCU. Gunn has revealed that discussions about a Marvel DC crossover have occurred in the past, though they didn't lead to any concrete plans. Um, he emphasizes that any collaboration must come from a place of authenticity, um, not just a desire for spectacle to this. Fans crave engaging stories featuring their favorite heroes, and variety is key. Simply throwing Spider-Man and Superman together won't cut it if the narrative isn't compelling. Authentic storytelling is essential, and crafting that can be quite a challenge. Imagine a crossover filled with emotion and a gripping plot, potentially surpassing the box office success of Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. While this sounds advantageous for both franchises, the reality is more complex, especially with one struggling while the other is gearing up for a strong launch. Um, Currently, the DCEU appears to be thriving even without any films released yet. Uh, the excitement surrounding Superman's return is palpable, and Gunn's impressive track record adds to the anticipation. Um, However, success isn't guaranteed for every project on the DC slate. And meanwhile, the MCU is seeking new opportunities after facing challenges in phases 4 and 5. And the return of the Russo brothers and Robert Downey Jr. Is a strategic move to revitalize the franchise. With the success of Thunderbolts, there's a buzz building towards Avengers Doomsday. Yet, if the Fantastic Four First Steps doesn't perform well, the MCU could find itself back at square one. If Doomsday also falters, the situation could worsen. And at that point, Marvel might feel the need to reach out to Gunn for help, but he should resist. And the DCU is rich with untapped potential that could be compromised by a crossover as Superman and other iconic characters like Batman and Wonder Woman prepare to enter the DC universe. It's vital to develop these characters fully once they are well established. They can unite for blockbuster films against formidable foes from the DC Comics universe. As a movie enthusiast, I see endless possibilities within the DC universe for Gunn's creative vision. Right now, the stories and characters in DC seem more inviting than those in the MCU. However, the future is unpredictable, and anything can happen in the world of superheroes. And remember, why did Superman always carry a pencil in case he had to draw his own conclusions? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,